Good morning, y'all. I can't believe the event is only like 3 days away. It's kind of blowing my mind. I remember when we first picked the date, like probably like 6 weeks ago, it felt so far away, and now it's here, or almost here. So I just wanted to hop on and remind you guys about the giveaway that we have going on. We are giving away a $20 gift card to Tribe Collective, a 30-minute energy balancing slash clearing session with me. These happen over the phone, so you can do it from anywhere. There's no need to like schedule a babysitter and get out and go somewhere. You can do this from your own home. I usually recommend that people, lock the kids out, get cozy in bed, light a candle, burn some incense, like do something to feel really like cozy and safe and special. And then I will work with you over the phone and we will do some guided energy visualization and clearing and healing so that you can feel balanced and whole and let go of some of the things that aren't serving you, that aren't you, that don't feel like you. So that is a 30-minute session that is part of the giveaway. And also you will get a Balanced Roots crystal oil of your choice. And so there's 6 different kinds and there are samples at Tribe Collective that you can go smell and see which one you like the best. And so the way to enter that is just to share the event page. You can get extra entries by tagging friends in the event page. So it can be in the discussion, it could be on any of our posts in the discussion, it could be on this live video here. And then you also get an extra entry for actually attending the live event. And we will do the drawing at the event. So yeah, that's happening. I'm so excited. And I also wanted to just hop on and do some meditation with you guys. So if anyone is feeling, I don't know, the energy this morning, I felt like really grumpy and like my mind has been trying really hard to figure out like what the heck she's supposed to actually be doing, right? Like there's so many things that need to be done, not just for the event, but for the event, for life, in my relationships, in my personal work. Like it feels like there's just so much. And it's not necessarily like a bad stressful feeling, but it's like there's so much I want to do. There's so much that I want to give my time and attention to. And I know a lot of you probably feel that same way. Like you don't necessarily resent your kids or your to-do list, right? But there's just so many things that need your energy, that need your attention or your time. And then also so many things that you want to put your time and your energy and attention to. And it's like, there's just no way to do it all and no way to do it all at one time, right? So, I shared a little practice on my Instagram page, those of you who follow me there. If you don't, it's balanced_roots is my name over there, or you can find it through the Balanced Roots page here on Facebook. But I shared like a little practice for like a practical way to deal with that when you're feeling like that, so you can kind of dump out all the stuff that's in your brain, get to the underlying fears, and then kind of create some space to find some flow and movement. But so go check that out if you're feeling like really in your head and anxious. But I also wanted to take it a step further for the people in this group. I want to offer you some meditation and a space where you can sort of drop in and maybe get a little taste of what's to come on Thursday. So wherever you are, whether you're on live or watching the replay, if you're on live and like you're driving or something, then, maybe pause and come back to this later. Because you'll want to close your eyes and just take a few deep clearing breaths in through the nose and then a big sigh out through the mouth. Take 3 more like this together. Big breath in through the nose, filling up. Maybe even wiggling your shoulders on that exhale, letting everything go. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. And then finding just a long, slow, deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And just observing the sound of your breath, the feeling of your breath, of your body. What are you feeling? And just witnessing, just observing without needing to change it or fix it or do anything differently. Just filling and emptying your body with the breath. Inviting your dust to settle around you and within you. Feeling the support of the seat beneath you. The support of your bones and muscles, ligaments. And just noticing that there is nothing you need to do to be held by your chair or to be held by your skeleton or your muscles. You don't need to consciously manage your physical support. And so just notice what that brings up for you and see if you can surrender into it a bit deeper. Really letting your chair hold you. Maybe you're able to find some more length in your spine up through the crown of your head in that support. Smiling with your collarbones, letting the shoulders drop onto the back, gently tucking your chin and bringing your heart in. You may notice that your heart feels like it's out in front of you, chasing all the things, right? Trying to love all your people, trying to do enough, trying to be enough, trying to have enough. And so there's a way she can get lost outside of you, reaching forward, striving forward, leaning forward. See if you can invite her to lean in and back into your body, deeper into the back and center of your heart. So almost like back between your shoulder blades. Taking a few deep breaths into the upper back, the back of your heart center. You can even gently rock or wiggle your shoulders or your hips or your head. We are not here to be rigid, stiff Zen masters. We're here to create space and ease in your body and in your life and in your experience. And so that doesn't always look like sitting still. Usually looks like movement, like expression. And so just let your body move a little bit. And it doesn't have to be crazy. You don't have to go outside your comfort zone. You can just do some little movements. Let your body move. Let the breath move you. Just releasing those places that are tense and locked up, that are trying to hold you in some version of yourself, that are clenched up, trying to make life look or be or feel a certain way. Inviting them to settle into the support of your body, of the seat beneath you, of the earth beneath your seat. Just surrendering to this moment, to this space, to this heart. Taking a few more breaths here. Or if you're on the replay, you can pause it and stay here as long as you'd like. And then slowly bringing yourself back to this space, to this moment. And using soft blinks, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. And so if you don't feel better after doing that, if you actually found that you ended up feeling more crunchy or more grumpy or more like, ugh, you're noticing the places in you that are locked up, the places in you that are stuck, trying to be a certain thing rather than being able to lean back and be you and to flow with you and your heart. And so if you notice that, you're not wrong or bad. You didn't do anything wrong. That's actually what happens. People meditate and they think that they just suck at it because they don't drop in and like feel like these little Zen monkeys, right? And so that's not actually what it looks like. It looks like honesty. It looks like truth. And sometimes our honesty and our truth is uncomfortable and we avoid it like the plague. We avoid it with binge eating. We avoid it with social media. We avoid it by calling in the lawn guy with his loud ass lawnmower, right? We distract ourselves from these really tender, sensitive places. And we do it for a reason. There are pieces of us that are so afraid of them, that have decided that we're not safe, that our heart isn't safe, our femininity isn't safe. And so I just invite you to notice that place in you and acknowledge her with compassion and acceptance and allowance. We are not here to kick her out. We are not here to make her wrong. We are not here to force her into being different. And so if you are feeling a little triggered by that meditation or uncomfortable, I'd really invite you to create the space and time for yourself to come to the event on Thursday, because we will be activating the part of you that knows how to surrender, the part of you that knows she's enough exactly how she is, the part of you that knows that her busyness is not her worthiness. And when you let her come online, when you access her, you're able to work from a much more efficient place, and you get the things that matter done, and you get them done with joy and pleasure and ease, and like life can feel good, and you suddenly become free to exchange with life and to play with life and to be alive in your life, in your body, rather than having to be so outside of you, reaching and striving and trying to do the thing. And instead you can be present and available, creating your life, creating the things rather than chasing them. So yeah, this feels like just a little taste of what's to come on Thursday. We have so much goodness prepared for you. We have a few different people speaking. We have music, we have kirtan, kriyas, kundalini kriyas with Bethany and Ashana Sophia. It's going to be amazing. And so I really, really hope you'll make it there. I am so looking forward to meeting you, to holding this space for you, and to showing you what's possible and so good about you already. Sending you so much love.